Hey, it's Todd Giffen, BottomsWeb.com. You guys know what the black world is? Because you probably don't if you've been playing fucking retard video games and shit. And you're just like, oh, the black ops. Well, you know what a real black op is? The entire United States government is black. Because that's the most secure you could be. It's where everything you're actually doing in your own territory is hidden from your own people, even. Except for the fucking niggers who hold official positions. And the police officers and the dumb doctors. All of the military-industrial complex. The military-industrial complex, you want to know what black world op really looks like? It's when you walk into a hospital like UCLA or any other hospital and you see these retard doctors pretending like they're providing medical care. But what's really going on is they have a whole history of took $15 million from the CIA to do a mind control experiment. Tortured a bunch of kids in custody with this shit. Blah, blah, blah. Tested drugs, implants, whatever. Directed energy, this and that. Found out how to make a new, non-invasive brain computer interface. See, that's what they're really doing. But when you walk into a hospital, none of it's there. The other thing is, a cop can bring any person into a hospital, have them strip searched, have their fucking uterus MRI'd, check their fucking insides for shit, and the doctors will do it. Because the fucking doctors are corrupt pieces of shit owned by the cops and the military. They're part of the military-industrial complex. So not only do they do research, they also do security-related things. And the cops bring in somebody with the purpose of having their brains mutilated, have them put on a psych hold. See, this is all black ops. The whole fucking country's been running like this 70 fucking years. And the APA's never apologized. The American Medical Association's never apologized. The president hasn't apologized. The Congress. And they keep writing laws to make it more secure. Because they have it set up exactly the way they want. And then when you see a fucking hearing like I've talked about before, where dumbass Ron Wyden is asking Clapper about surveillance, and Ron Wyden already knows the secret because we got documents that he already knew all about it. He asked this question, let's Clapper lie. Because they're fabricating videos to be shown to the public. Oh, look at this hearing. And it took Snowden coming out saying, hey, that was all a fucking lie. That's why I came out with all these documents. It pissed me off seeing these guys lie so much. So that's the black op world. It's where all the senators and congressmen and society is lying about everything they're doing. They're going on acting like they're not doing it. It's the same behavior a murderer does. See, I could go and murder somebody. And today it's impossible for them not to know that I did it. Because they have satellites watching everything. They have interferometry brain scans. They have all the phones tapped. They know everything I've ever done. And it's all saved in databases like Bluffdale. Department of Defense has their own fucking computers too. And my brain stores that information. So they just got to do an interferometry scan from a satellite. Boom, they know I did it. And this system, it's already pumping out terabytes of data. Multiple terabytes of brain scans. And this is just the old number. Back in like 2004, 2005, this is the number a whistleblower put out. Was they were scanning so many people's brains to the tune of terabytes per second. So today, they've expanded upon it. They've beefed it up. They've built upon it. And we don't even know the number anymore. But they were working up to saving everyone's brain scans and information 24/7. Well, and there's patents for all this too. I've read the patents. They can scan your whole brain from a satellite or radar installation. Everything inside of you is saved. All the memory of everything you are. Everything. Everything about you know. All your everything. There's nothing. Because when they're scanning you, it's like they're scanning a piece of DRAM. Except they figured out how to holographically scan your fucking body. In a 3D way. This is the black world shit.
So all these people, there's at least 30 million Americans in the know of all this. They're not saying a fucking word about it. And the whole system's been set up so that they're all making big profits. Every decision made by the president and Congress and corporations and the media, it's all about big old profits, big old profits, big old profits. And continuing to enlist new fucking people into their fucking game by hiding their violence and their fucking abuses. And there's a whole liaison office. There's videos on RT about this. How they're hiding everything from media, TV, video games, newspapers, everything. All the truth is replaced with faggot, concocted, made-up shit about them to make them look good. All the real fucking shit's hidden from it. It's fucking bullshit. That's the black world. That's what it is. And it's not just a weapon to use on other countries and people they're going to war with. And the reason they go to war is to make money and to steal resources. It has nothing to do with, the terrorists. The terrorists they're fighting back. That's all these people are. They're just fighting back for their lives against our fucking shit country. Our shit country. But it's a weapon to be used against their own people. All the fucking weapons they always built have always been used on their own people. From slipping them LSD fucking bars, putting implants in them, to fucking using directed energy on them and spying on the mass population, recording every fucking email, every fucking phone call, the content, not just metadata. That's because I talked to actual whistleblowers from the NSA and the DOD, you little bitch. These people are lying. You know what they did when they made the fucking American Freedom Act or whatever that pussy act was? They said, we're going to stop metadata. They didn't do it. Because they're still doing it in the black world. And they had the fiber optic taps to collect it all. They didn't even need to go and get a fucking warrant from Verizon to collect it. See, that's the black world. They lied. And William Binney's publicly said that. He went to the Guardian. Well, you know what? They didn't really stop doing this. They just lied. The media report, it's been ended. Oh, yeah, but it never ended. So why did the media report that? Because they're fucking in on it. They're seeding fake goddamn black world news, which they call psychological warfare. Because if everyone's so confused on everything, and they're lied to every second of the day, they don't ever get to know all the fucking crimes the government commits. But like I was saying earlier, when a murderer commits a crime, he murders somebody, chokes them off. He goes around acting like he didn't do it, when it's what the government does on everything. We've got confirmed hundreds of thousands of victims from their own documents that were released back in the 70s on MKUltra. And today, we can clearly tell they kept mind control because there's articles now on the internet about new little fucking implants that go in the brain, right to 100,000